Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. What's up, Shadow Gang? We back up in this thing. But, oh my God. Spirit be wanting, like, these what is this deck? Haters exposed? Bruh, like, Spirit be making me want to throw these cards away. Ever since I bought them, they have been on them. I got I'm probably like maybe 10 decks or 20 decks shy of 300. And they always pick this deck. Like, but before I get started, I'd like to thank all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the donations. I really appreciate you. This was going to be a message of the day, but it's definitely going to be longer than 30 minutes. And plus, this person who's doing this magic, they called on a goetic demon. So I always do readings protected in a circle and everything like that, but we gonna bless this place. This person done fucked up so bad. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up on my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. And this person, they needed to do a little bit more than get out of your face. They needed to sit the fuck down. But they didn't. And they did something that they cannot take back. They can't take it back. Like, you can't, when you be raising up these energies, you can't take it back. The best you can do is pass it on to somebody else. Like, energy never dies and you didn't put it into motion. Like, I don't know. But this person has a dilemma because they are a weak magician doing advanced magic. First out, I was like, oh my God, the first card? Someone is doing black magic juju on you. Ain't much to talk about when it comes to that. But this particular card that was used, and there's a lot of cards that could have came out first that could tell me that this is dark magic. I got 300 decks, bro. Like, but this one in particular, I feel like Spirit used it because in this reading, we pick up like, oh yeah, they're getting the demons attached to them. They didn't call up the demons, but in this particular reading, this person is literally, that's their problem. It's a specific demon that they called up. And this demon is here to collect. Like, this person want to think shit not fair and stuff like that, but like, you wasn't working with the light. There ain't no, this is a spirit that don't give a fuck about you and your crying You went to the hood and you made a deal. You think Pablo Escobar is you said you was going to deliver the product by a certain amount of time. You think you can go back to Pablo Escobar and make some excuses? I don't know what this person was thinking. Now they in their head like, this is not fair. They want some type of understanding. Well, if you wanted some understanding, you was working for the wrong team. You went in the middle of fucking Compton and Watts making deals. Bitch, this demon is about to do a drive-by on your ass because they want what is due. You made a deal. And nobody cares about your whining and your crying or because you couldn't get the job done. This person is in trouble. Like, I mean, this ain't funny, but it's not funny. But on the shadow side, it's funny. I'm sorry. Like, play stupid games. You win stupid prizes. Go in places you don't belong. You just might get your ass kicked. And this person that called this demon up is at the 7 of Cups. Confusion. Is it there or is it not? And, excuse me, not only is this person confused, but when I looked up this particular dragon, if I'm not mistaken, the reason why I have confused, is it here or is it not, because in the Harry Potter, this is not considered a really dangerous dragon because I believe its sight is not good, or its sight and its hearing is not good. So when prey is around, it gets confused about where it is. And this person is confused. They are wondering where their magic is because they are scared. And they already know this demon that they called up is here to collect. And y'all, I've had my own experience with goetic demons, but I'll get there. They done messed up. They're like, is it gonna hit? They're watching. Is it gonna hit? Is it like, this can't be? This can't be. No, it is. This can't be. You made a deal for the Ace of Pentacles. This person wanted your magnetic attraction energy so they could use it, so they can move faster. It says beginning to use speed, thought, tenacity, and intuition to begin a creation. This person wanted to create something. They wanted to use your energy to go faster, to be smarter, to for their passion, their drive. They wanted their intuitive gifts to increase, and they wanted to start something. They wanted to create something that made them money. And it says, let no one stand in your way. And apparently they were willing to do dumb stuff or extreme things. Let's not call it dumb. Let's call it extreme. Because dumb is not really correct, y'all. Like, we hear these, I'm going to be neutral right now as a white witch. Like, we hear all these stories about when this stuff failed. But it exists, and this person was able to access it because sometimes it does not fail. Black magic is real and it works. And there will always be lower souls, lower vibrations, people that are willing to take the risk and try it. It's a gamble, but these people who don't have emotions and are dead inside, they think it's worth the gamble. This person, they went under the moon and literally prayed and asked. This person, I was looking at, I'm like, what is this? This looked like God here. And I'm like, who was this person under the moon praying to? Because it certainly wasn't God. But this person literally went under the moon and talked to this demon and with love, and they are a loyal servant, and that they literally this person, whatever magic they did or are doing, it treated this demon like it was God. And they asked for your love energy to be delivered. Oh, shit. Clarifying this Cupid is Alana, doppelganger. What's her name? Valeska, the healer. Oh, here we go. What they called on. And Yog. This person Witch of the Wild. This person, an ancient and elusive witch. The Furtahai can speak only through the mouths of her animal companions, the hounds Lux and Noro. She is a steadfast defender of the wild places untouched by civilization. This is you. Her gift, the Witch of the Wild. Alana has the stats of a dryad, except she speaks common and may cast banishment once per day. This person put that wish out to this demon up under the moon, and you are protected, your energy, or this could be just your energy, but if you practice and you did protection or a banishment, it was super duper strong, and it was fighting off this doppelganger, this person that wanted to steal your magnetism. This banishment fought this person off strong. And it's not so much that this person called up a demon that is way stronger than their magic, but you're also a way stronger magician than this person. So this person is literally getting energetically jumped, you beating them up on one end, and this demon is beating them up from the back. They made enemies on both sides. Trying to take your energy to move like you. Now this person with this Valeska, they need to heal. Because this fight is way too much for them. They are too weak for this fight, and they can't handle it. You talking about writing checks that your ass can't cash. This is exactly what this person did. This person wants to be healed from this ugly thing. And look at this googly gob. Like, why are you praying to something like this? And even though, because sometimes, like, I've seen, like, spirit give me a physical vision of a demon. You know, they energy, but like when spirit gives me a visual of them, they are, whatever they give me is a representation of how nasty their energy is. And this is what this person is worshiping and called up on. Like a dumb ass. Well, I said I wasn't going to call it dumb because really, I mean, it's dumb in the grand scheme of things. Like, you going to lose your soul, you're going to get a lot of karma. That shit dumb as hell. But as far as doing it because you want a certain outcome, and that's all you care about, it's an option. And that's the real. Yog, chaotic demon. Race is demon. Chaotic evil. Once enslaved by a powerful demon lord, the putrid Yog escaped his master's service. They can't control it no more. Now he infects small villages with plague, hoping to become their overlord. Yog's master, the decrepit demon lord Baal, has been searching high and low for him. Yog has failed to realize that in his escape, he accidentally broke the seal on a casket of infernal power. The infernos are the Goetia. What was this person doing? Virulent fiend. Yog has the stats of a dretch, except the radius of his cloud is increased to 1 mile. Now, I looked up virulent fiend. This is not a real thing like this, but with this card, the makers of it chose to put virulent and fiend together, and I looked it up. Virulent fiend can be interpreted as a harmful and aggressive evil being or entity, often associated with disease or other destructive forces. The term combines virulent, meaning highly infectious and dangerous, with fiend, suggesting a malevolent and wicked being. Now let me tell y'all, on my own witch journey, when spirit was really teaching me what my witch name meant, because I did an initiation, and you got to step into that name. You got to figure out what it means. Like, really means. And I started, I was reading cards already, but like demons started to show up. Spiritual warfare started to show up. And I'm like, hey, I need to go back to my Bible days. Like, okay, I'm thinking about this. And I'm like, hey, I want to know what Solomon was fucking with, right? I literally got I got a review on Amazon. Y'all, I order and see people get people be like, oh, demons ain't all that bad. They want us to help us evolve too. That's a motherfucking lie. And I know it's a lie because I read the shadows and I want to help people evolve. And if they wanted people to evolve too, they wouldn't have done what they did to me when that book came into my possession. I ordered the Lesser and Greater Keys of Solomon. That book came. Y'all, I cracked open the box. I ain't never felt no energetic shit like that before. When I tell you Demons were in my house energetically whooping my ass. I opened that box and like I took the book out, opened a page like, you know the movies where there's a fight and like one of the like the villain has this, or yeah, the villain has this power to like disappear and like you can't see him and it's like woof, woof, and you trying to hit him. Hey, they was doing that all around me, but they was energetically hitting me. I was getting bink, bink, bink. When I tell you, I was like, oh, 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 oh. Like, I was losing my shit. It's the equivalent of, the way they have me is the equivalent of like a Karen. You ever seen those videos when a Karen call like a ghetto dude or a ghetto girl the N-word? And Lucretia be like, bitch, who you calling a nigga? And stomping her head out and shit like that. Like, yeah, I was a Karen in that moment. And I was like, oh, 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 oh. Y'all, I couldn't be around that book. These things from the Inferno, the Goetia, they was like, bitch, you got to know what side you on. When I tell you I left my house immediately and put that book in my trunk and I drove it 5 miles away from my house and I put that shit in the trash. I wasn't even going to bother with returning it. It took me 2 weeks to recover my energy from that attack. I'm here to tell you, for those who, I know people work with demons and it's all cool right now, but they are laying and they are waiting to trick you. Don't believe that they want you to evolve too. That's a lie. If they are helping you, it's for their own purposes. Because if they wanted you to evolve, I would have been able to read that book. It would have been in my possession. Y'all, I know if I would have left that book in my house, shit would have been falling off the bookshelves and everything. So that's my little story about these things. Don't even come near it. Don't even come near it. And this person called on this shit so they can get a reward. So your energy, your angelic energy could like be delivered and feed this thing. Like the reward was your energy. So they could digest it and heal and sustain themselves and use your magnetic energy to attract, because they don't have that kind of energy. And they went to the inferno for that. This is like going to one of the most evil and vicious cartels and making a deal with them, knowing that if you can't deliver, they gonna hack your arms and legs off and deliver your head to your mama. Moving on. At the 8 of Wands, sorts of magicians in their proper place. They weren't, not only did they not know the consequences and the strength of the demon that they called up, they were not conscious of your strength, that like you are much quicker than them. You are more powerful. You are faster. They sort magicians in their proper place. I know Harry Potter, this is the different houses, but in this reading, this is the different levels. And this person was not aware that your level of energy as a magician is way stronger than theirs. Now they stuck with the Knight of Wands reversed. Now they stuck, moving fast, not knowing what you're going to get. This person moved too quickly. They did not think shit through. And they were like, oh, whatever type of jelly bean I get, whatever comes my way, really? You're going to do that with this? Like, for real? Yeah, this person is a bit of a dumbass. Look, this person is so unmatched. You are the Seven of Wands dragon. Carnivorous, tolerant towards other dragons, fast and intelligent. They are this dragon, can't hear, can't see, and you're a carnivorous dragon, and they did not know that. They think they big and mean and nasty. Yeah, but your particular energy, like, and the power of it is carnivorous to people like this. This dragon war, like these two dragons, nah. This one is confused, and this one is fast and intelligent. When this one running around in circles trying to find their prey, you hit your targets. They confused you for them and them for you. Your defenses ain't to be played with. Look at this. You the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, bruh. They didn't care about none of this. They wasn't thinking about nothing. All they was thinking about was the treasure they could get. They got a hold of some information that they could do some magic and get some money. I mean, that's all they saw in their mind. And they were willing to do and pray to whatever to get it. Clarifying this Nine of Pentacles, a lot of these people, they got help and they did it with a community. And they got around and they met and they talked about it and discussed it over coffee and tea over a little lunch. Clarifying this is zombie for brains and shitful shadow side. Balance the bad, good, and the ugly. A zombie and shitful shadow side, this group, literally, they are a part of a group, or they did magic with a group that, like, all of them, their souls is messed up bad. Like, either they are very low on soul power, or they don't have a soul at all. Like, I've read people that don't have emotions, like they are dead souls. And one of them was a friend of mine. And I was like, girl, you don't got emotions. And I think Spirit did that because we both needed to know. She needed to know what was going on, and I needed to know so I can move on. And in there, it was saying in the reading, like, you think people who, like, have emotions and are really nice, like, emotional people are stupid. Like, this is a community of people like that. Man, the complete opposite of you. No drama llama, a peaceful person. They thought because they know they like this, that this was stronger than this. Love wins. Love wins. Love heals. You went to the opposite for healing. You want to be healed, so you get right in the middle of a drive-by. Instead of loving on yourself and stuff like that, which is the true healing. Hey, these people are legit this. And now, this person and their community, they want to avoid the karma that is coming to them because they wanted to put shoes on that didn't fit them. These people at this time, your destiny and what is yours is blocked off to them. They can't see through the fog. They can't see through the fog and the confusion. They can't see in order to become balanced off of your destiny. These people, they want to cleanse themselves. They need a cleanse and they want to cleanse. Give me a second, y'all. They're making me tired already. They want to cling. Like these people, like one particular person is crying. Fresh, woodsy smell cleanse a new home of its old energies and unwanted spirits while inviting fresh, energetic vibes and protecting the new occupants. Like this person wish they could go back and start again and cleanse this demon off of them. They attracted through their envious gluttony, their envious spirit, and they're greedy. They are envious and greedy. And now that the magic didn't work, and now they feeling that collection, how what they wanted you to feel when your energy was taken, like they want to cleanse it. That wasn't the intention. Yes, it was the intention. Whatever, we're one. Whatever you want another to experience, you want yourself to experience, whether it's in this lifetime or the next, whether it's sooner or later. Whatever you bring up and whatever you do and you want others to experience, you want it for yourself. Make better decisions, people. Now, this person got this big ass goetic demon on them that like literally is carrying the strength of 2 7 deadly sins, which is envy and gluttony. I actually will say 3 because this person is envious and gluttony is actually 1, but greed. Now look. Now this person is trying to pretend like it's still gonna work. Everything is okay. They got to put a face on in front of this group. And in order to keep this masquerade going, they got to do something with this demon. Boogeyman bullshit. Release your fears. Like this person want to cleanse this demon. They got to act like this demon is not already back in their energy. They don't want the group to know for sure that it's not working. This person knows that it's already back. And they gotta act like they strong and they still in their queen energy while they're battling this goetic demon that's coming back for theirs. This person legit sinister sisters find your soul tribe. They trying to look, talking to them like everything is okay. They should be telling these people. But they only care, this is the person that only care about themselves. But also, their group is doing this to them. Like, bitch, fuck you, I know this is coming back. No, it's good, it's good, it's good. Like, they both doing this to each other. Because dragon load of dense shit. Time for energy clearing. Hey, this demon is already back. It's already back. It's already back. This person. Oh man, already. Don't even have that much cards to lose the card. Hold on, y'all. What it did? Oh. Look. This confused dragon. Did it already hit? Did it already hit? Is it gonna hit confused? You're not confused. That's delusion. They feel it. They feel all that energy got this dragon stuck. They not confused at all. And this person got to put their pride aside. And they got to come back in your energy to find out where you're going. They got to spend time with you. They found out they so sad because they found out the only way to heal themselves from this demon is to spend time with you. They got to spend time with you because if they're in your energy, even if they're not giving this demon what it wants all at once, if this person is in your energy, it'll pacify that demon and the demon will be feeding on you slowly but surely. So they got to actually spend time with you. They actually gotta spend time with you so they can learn what they need to learn as far as their magic goes, so they can get back and move forward with it. And also so they could do some emergency healing, fast healing. Like when you got the helicopter, they need to get you somewhere far fast. And this person, they know they need healing now. And the only way is to find out what they need to find out and to hang out with you. So this energy could slowly transfer to you. Let it give this thing something to eat. And while they are here learning what they need, hanging out with you, this person wants to get away with what they need, their energy, without being detected. While they're there, they're going to be slowly, look at these worms, they dropping in on the flowers. They're going to slowly suck your energy field and everything around you dry. But they want to do it undetected. Like they have to give you the infection. And while they just, oh, I'm helping you, we out here chilling, this is going to be happening to you. I'm telling you, this big ass, you're going to be chilling, sitting down with a big ass demon. Oh, yeah, girl. Uh-huh. And you're going to be turning into this while they're getting their self back to this. That's the only way. And like, ain't no other way. And that's come up on the board before. Like, are you sure there isn't another way? Because I have a feeling the way they left, they thought they was big shit and shitted on you. Now they got to figure out how they going to come back. Because they are trapped. That demon got them locked up. And a lot of times when I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, they in spiritual jail. And it's like, yeah, they in spiritual jail, but that's that demon. Like, you worship me, you pray to me. This is like Chucky's bride type shit. Like, you know, like, you ever heard of like people marrying demons or I'm the bride of Satan or something like that? Yeah, this was that type of shit she was praying to, saying her vows under the moon. Huh. And now you're under judgment because you didn't let a demon inside of your vessel. And you think nobody know? Bitch, you think nobody know? With village reversed, all of the people that work with them knows. They know that a goetic demon of the underworld is in their vessel. And we got vessel and womb. Hey, this thing is feeding on whatever was left of their, like, their sacral energy, or I'm picking this up for somebody with bride in the cage, the vessel, and the womb. I remember in one of the readings, this doesn't have to be the same reading, but I remember in one of the readings, somebody was selling cooter for spell work. I think this is not for everybody, but somebody that this resonates, this demon has made this person a whore for them. Like, got another additional spirit on them, like a Jezzy. But for the rest, for everybody else, like, this person is no longer, this person is just a cage for a demonic spirit to work through. And with this being womb, this demon is getting a little creative working through this person's body. I missed the card. It was, I'm like, what? Yeah. Destroyer. This card came after, at the end of that whole bride thing. The underworld, the village, and the womb. The destroyer. Yeah, it's in their body at this time. They're being completely taken over by it. Blinded to pain. I mean, it's feeding on them, yo. They want to act like they don't feel it. They don't want anybody else to know that they feel it. Oh, this person is desperate. This person is desperate. This person, for this is like a father and child. And this card, this is giving me like genetic code, like DNA. Like this person asked their ancestors. They went into the spirit realm and asked their ancestors. Like, we come from our ancestors through what? Love, connection, right? We're born through the man and woman, our ancestors. And they not fucking with this person. Their ancestors is not messing with them. They ask. They don't know what to do. No, they praying to demons. Ain't nobody from the light side gonna work with that. And the demons is already attacking them because they can't pay. They can't go to another demon saying, I'm gonna pay, when they haven't paid the last demon. Like, this is, when you going into these underworld realms, that's the hood. That's why they call like gangster and mobs and cartels the underworld, because it's demonic. Jellyfish release attachments and go with life's current rather than resisting the current. This person wants to be free again. They want to go back. That even though they felt like nothing was right when they did this magic, they still want to go back there. They realized that they were doing absolutely great. But now it's too late. They want to have the freedom to flow again, to not be the bride in the cage, because now they know. Now they know. Now they know the rules of what happens when you mess with angelic souls. When I tell you they want to let the past go, they wish they can rewind and be in a better relationship, do it all over again. Because they realize whatever knowledge that they learned in the midst of this, they realized that being in your energy was the gift. They would have got everything they were trying to take from you by being in an equal exchange with you. They want to start again, but they're demonically possessed. Like, there's a part of them that's like, oh, I should have treated that person better. But this person is just going to get into your energy, and this is going to go right out of their head, and they're going to try and complete their plan. They're going to try and make it work. Or you know what? I think, yeah, because they didn't regret what's happening to them, but they want to come and convince you to let the past go. And let's start again and be friends again, because they want this to work. They want it to work. Look at them, how dirty they are. What's surrounding their energy. And they want to call. They want to call and ask for your help. Because they stuck. And they stranded. And you know, cell phones is black mirrors. And their magic is broken. They feel so damn dumb. They feel downcast pride, man. They feel so damn dumb that they have to do this. That's the only way. It is to ask you for help. It's to ask you for help and to try and lie their way back into your reality so they can complete the exchange. A Lannister always pays his debts. They have a debt to pay. And they need you to get your energy flowing back to them again. They have to, this is like a Navy, like not the Navy SEALs. What's the ones? Is it the Navy SEALs? The ones that do all that extreme, like they go in on secret missions and stuff like that and do like extreme stuff like rescuing important soldiers and stuff like that. This is like a, I'm getting stuck with the name. This is like a, what they call those missions? I'm stuck. But anyway, they need to get this exchange and they need to get their way out of there. So they can start to get some energy, enough energy to fight that demon off, because they have flayed themselves. They have sacrificed themselves and that group. Because you're the winner. I mean, this war is over. They're just trying to change the tide. This is like the Trojan horse. That final blow to change the tide. That's what this is. You're the winner, but that's what this is. The Trojan horse. The lie. So they can win. This fool got to go across the seas to stand their ground. or they're going to sacrifice themselves. This is the biggest Trojan horse ever. This energy vampire, whatever magic they were doing, they walked away from you way too soon. They walked away from you way too soon. It's like when they thought their magic was in play and they were getting what they wanted and that you were going to be finished, this demon... they started to have to fight this demon off. And they realized that this person realizes they should have came back sooner. And look, this is giving me red pill, blue pill. When this person hits this chimera, I think it is, it's going to be on the blue. They don't want this in the red in their consciousness. They want to put this thing to sleep. And their energy vampire now is, I'm telling you, it's vamping off of them. And they really don't have that much power to fight somebody as strong as you. They don't have the power no more. They didn't have it from the beginning, but they really don't have it now. And that's why they got to come back into the energy. They need to be able to let this demon suck you dry into stone. To take all your royal, heavenly energy. This person tried to do the switcheroo. And now it's unbalanced and they think it's unfair, but it is fair. Them being on the wrong side of justice is fair because they broke the law. They tried to switch their darkness with somebody else's light and they didn't get shit. They got absolutely nothing. And now this person wanna act like Bambi. Like, I didn't know. I really didn't know. This is what they're thinking of saying at the Knight of Swords. I need to go forward and say, I'm so sorry because I didn't know what I was investing in. Bitch, you did. You did know. You started this because you wanted some money and you wanted, really this person just wanted, they want the money and everything, but they doing crazy stuff just to see if it worked. Now they stuck in this perspective, being sacrificed. That demon is looking through them, using them as eyes. Their vessel belongs to them now. And they're trapped because this thing is in them now. They can't transform. That cocoon is never going to open because At the Two of Wands reverse, they went in the wrong direction. Energy vampire, excessively demanding your attention and emotional support. They felt when that magic was working, they felt like they didn't need your emotional support anymore. They was like, I'm getting what I needed. All their energy is coming to me. And they didn't have it. They didn't have that cord in like they thought. And they started getting boot-bopped immediately. Because the magic, what they asked for was big. So it couldn't be no gaps in that energy. Like soon as you cut that energy off, that thing started sucking on them. They are turning others against you. Yeah. This person really tried to, their only other choice to not come towards you is to get their ancestors to help them. And they got no reply. The Two of Swords reverse. No bueno. You do not get to pass go. You cannot pass $200. You do not collect $200. Your ass is not going to Hogwarts because you a weak ass witch. You don't belong in Hogwarts. They ancestors is not messing with them. Why? Because they smarter than that. And this is 10 of Pentacles. This is going to be family. I'm telling you. They smarter than that. They know that this person is not going to win. And if they help this person, even gave them a message, that it will affect their life, their future. When they incarnate here, they're going to have even more karma on their souls than they had already alone. They're going to have their karma and this person's karma for helping them. Their ancestors is like, we gonna be wise on this one. At the Knight of Pentacles, we're gonna be wise, and we're gonna let this pass. With the Knight of Pentacles, we're gonna let this pass. Lick, dun, 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 Dookie Hero, lick. We got Dookie Boy up in here. And this person really begged their ancestors to unclog them, to get them out of the shit. Like they deep. They deep. This person is swimming around in pea and corn niblets. Lick. And look, they about to choke on the dookie. Because their oxygen tank is running low. And they're going to drown in it. They're going to drown in it. It's going to cover their neck and their nose. They're going to be buried in it. This person, they really tried. They gave offerings, like expensive offerings and everything to their ancestors, and their ancestors refused it. Asking their ancestors to help them disturb your reality. They asked their ancestors to bless their freezer magic to stop you from moving forward. Hey, they ancestors left them. I mean, left them in the middle of nowhere. When I say their ancestors left them in the middle of nowhere, that's what I mean. Ain't nobody coming to rescue them. They didn't eject it out of the plane. And where's the rescue boats? Where's the helicopters? Ain't nobody coming. Yeah. They can't stand to see you shine. Because this person is looking at what you have. Like, they are so convinced. They put so much energy in this, and they're losing so much. At this point in time, they are apparently possessed. They are a fucking clown. And this Page of Pentacles and this future being bright and you beginning to move and do you and get what you're supposed to get, they think this is theirs. Whatever you're starting to get and wherever you're going, this person is convinced it belongs to them. Because, yeah, they possessed. I mean, they are really, really convinced. They covet what's yours. This person, this is giving me, this is a person that's lazy, because some of them things is coming out for them as a page, and they've never like wanted something so bad. They never put so much energy into something. They knew that their future was going to be bright because of it. And they were really hopeful for it because the money started coming when they started this magic, bruh. But at the High Priestess and Mercury retrograde, there was a lot they didn't know. They didn't know that demons were tricking them. And that the demons tricked them so bad that, like, they never needed to do any of that stuff. They lost out on an opportunity. They were already there. They were already there. They just had to reflect the same love that was being given to them. This demon caused them to fail a spiritual test. Their social media posts, memes are directed towards you. Unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you the evil eye words and actions. They don't realize that watching you, sending you evil eye, is making it even worse for them. They're doing this unintentional. They don't realize that it is making their energy even more dense. Because what's happening is they are sending that evil eye, them and that group is sending the evil eye to somebody that's protected by love. That is extremely high vibrational. And they are being defended by the higher realms and is hitting them. This person and this group is watching you And they are unintentionally evil eyeing. They are attacking themselves by even evil eyeing you. Because look, spirit is like, that you are so high vibrational. Look at this. You have balanced your unconsciousness and your consciousness. Like, that shit is bouncing right off. It's like boom, and it's like boom, and it's hitting right back. Oh, it's like your love energy is consuming their unconscious energy. You, whatever does hit you, you transmute it, and the rest goes back to them. Y'all different. You're high vibrational, and they are demonic. Look at the blood smears. This is what you. They look like their energy is like a murder scene. Look at their energy. It's a murder scene, yo. 13 death. Don't play with me. They have the energy of death. Demonic, murderous energy. It's right here. And you're high vibrational. Wow. The conscious and the unconscious. And you're so much more powerful than them. Transmuting that energy, and then your spirit team sending the rest of it back. Their intuition is reversed. They're not getting anything that they need to know, and they need to reflect on their mind. Like, their high priestess energy, they dead in the water, but you are not. You are the high priestess. You are connected to your intuition. Because you represent the love energy. You represent the love energy. Your vibration is high, and you are connected to the higher realms. This makes you so much stronger. And this person just sitting up in this murderous energy. Your love energy is reflecting back to them with love. I don't know what that demon ain't doing shit with love, but you are. I'm sorry, boo, but that Ace of Pentacles that you're coveting and you want to siphon from, it is mine, and you ain't getting shit. Your love energy is bringing them a tower. They are realizing at the Seven of Swords that their betrayal is futile. It's futile, and all they get is their soul taken, whatever was left. Their betrayal was rewarded with an empty soul. They poured everything in their soul out while you have everything still in yours. The truth is, it's over. And you're going to move on. Your abundance is going to start coming back to you. It's going to start coming back to you. You're going to keep going on your journey, and even more is going to come to you with fortune. You're going to meet someone, like this could be literal. I mean, not literal. This could be platonic or romantic, but you're going to meet people who are on your level vibrationally that you can be happy with. And for somebody, or some of you in particular, you're going to move on, and you're also going to meet somebody that makes you happy, and you're going to commit to them. That's what I have on my table. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. I'm so tired. And this person, it could be different witchcraft scenarios, but this energy be feeling hella similar. And it keep coming up on my board. So a few of y'all really do have people attacking you, and it's so strong in the energy. I feel like it's always here. Anyway, what else do we need to know, Spirit? No. Why? Of course, I said no. Why? Because this deck, remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. Yeah, but they're the high priestess, clarified by Mercury retrograde. They are not getting anything, but they want to. Because they're a clown. They feel so dumb, and they're hoping they can find out something is going to turn out to be better, but it's not. And they are losing it. Because whatever they are finding out, whatever they are finding out, it is in your favor. And they realize they acted impulsively because it never was going to work. They are mad. Whatever they find out, remote viewing, pulling cards, they go into a rage. The way this card just came out. Oh, they are recruiting haters. Like, I know, but what does that mean? Because ain't nobody talking to them. What is this? They are recruiting haters. Oh, they need help. Okay. They need help. Because that thing is in their body. They can feel it. They can feel it. What else? They can feel it all around them. That murderous energy. They need help. They need some help from somebody else. And nobody's helping them. Their own violent nature is eating them from the inside out. Nature spirits. Oh, earth. Stormy. Death. Damn. Give me something for nature spirits, please. Give me a second. Oh, and I knew it. I should have just said it. And I've seen this before on a person that was soulless and didn't have emotions. They were like, literally, spirit told me they were bound. These people who are soulless, they are bound to earth. This person is bound to earth. Like, this is bad. Spirit tells me that these people who are bound and attached to earth like this, they owe Mother Earth. Like, when this game ends, they are not going to make it out. Their energy is going to be one of those energies that is going to be used by Mother Earth to start this game up again. Give me something for Stormy. Because they are chaotic. Like, this is chaos. This is like evil, though. Their soul is chaotic. Like, chaotic evil embodies their water energy. They are completely dead. They have completely killed off their soul because of what they have done. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.